McCabe.
Here's the collision we're talking about earlier. As Taylor Hall went to go into McCabe, and he took the worst. It looked like McCabe jumped just a little bit or got up a little bit high. Regardless, it is a big collision. Two guys coming together, but Taylor Hall goes down. He's banged up a little bit.
Only 7 teams can say that. Toronto hangs on.
Nazem Kadri is feeling the effects of Dustin Byfuglien. We just showed how he handles the big players. Well, Kadri's not the biggest guy, and if you try to take a run at Dustin Byfuglien, and he's willing to hit you even when he has the puck, and Nazem Kadri bounces off him like he's a bantam player.
A kick saved by Rask, and it goes all the way out to the blue line. Yamelin lining up Lucic, but he saw it coming, and Yamelin's down. He's down. He ran himself into the train, and he is hurt.
The shift and knocked Yamelin backwards, and then Yamelin's coming in for the big hit. He actually launches himself in order to make contact with Lucic. Lucic picked him up over his right shoulder just as he picked the puck up, so he was braced for the hit. And Yamelin pays a price.
Back, so Coast calls both in. Kopecky, Bowen, Jeff Carter knocked down, and look at this, nose to nose, Thomas Kopecky and Dan Carcillo as play goes on.
Richards just absorbs the hit, and Glenn a big collision down right in front of you. Or at least Versteeg hit someone in another color sweater. I mean, I'm right down there at ice level, and I could feel that hit.
9 power play goals on the season. Still out there right now is Laine. Alexiak is hit hard. Big collision. Byfuglien and Alexiak. And it looks like Byfuglien got the worst of it. He's shaken up.
Here comes Alexiak. There's Byfuglien. And, you know, Byfuglien had the wobbly legs. He was trying to get off. That is a lot of beef right there. And they were trying to help him over the boards.
Nick Leddy can go for a change.
Oh, man, that's going to be a suspension. Danny Carcillo put Gilbert badly into the end boards.
Daniel Carcillo, which he will get penalized for. Unfortunately, he hits Gilbert before Gilbert makes contact with the puck. We still haven't heard whether it's a minor, a major. We'll just have to wait and see. But as Gilbert goes hard into the boards, he comes back and falls on Carcillo's leg. It's his left knee ends up grabbing. And unfortunately, you can't hit a guy when he hasn't touched the puck yet. 5-minute major to Daniel Carcillo, so a huge power play for Edmonton.
Carcillo, Richards looks to center, hits off the side of the cage. There's a Bruin injured. It's McQuaid as Thomas makes the stop on Carl. And now some extracurricular activity with McQuaid down.
Watch Adam McQuaid. He's got one thing in his mind: to take a run at Mike Richards. Richards moves, and he goes right into the boards. Watch the awkwardness here of Adam McQuaid. He leans, and he's expecting something up top. Richards moves. All his weight is at the top on that miss. And once his legs get caught up, I mean, he goes crashing into those boards.
The Caps were victorious. We're off and running this evening with TJ Luxmore and Jean Hebert. The referees, Tim Nowak and Mike Civic, they have the line.
Already a big hit right there. That was Ristolainen on Ovechkin. Caught sort of OV off guard right at the center stripe. He is one big rig, and we expected a lot of hits. They had 41 hits combined in the first game on Monday, and there is a good counterattack. Not sure OV realized how big and strong this kid is.
And his play tonight has been admirable. Final 45 seconds of period 2.
Now you want when Malk want to let that puck fly. A little banged up for his troubles trying to get physical with Chara. And that's a big man.
With James Neal and Eric Holla, they're into the attacking zone, but the puck's bouncing all over the place. Neal with a pop back against Brooks Orpik, and he's hurt. He was going in to hit Neal. Neal did a reverse hit with his back and might have knocked the wind out of Brooks.
And it's just, he just got the entire back of Neal. Neal thought it was coming, puck was there, and nothing dirty on that play. I think he just simply lost his wind on that one, Jim, as he got the entire body's mass of Neal right in the chest.
Robertson got a stick on it. Hossa around to O'Duyan.
What a collision behind the net. Lewis went down hitting Hossa. Or excuse me, Brown it was.
I think it's a good non-call. Meanwhile, here comes Hossa
and Dustin Brown. Brown, always one of the top hitters in the game.
Evgeny Malkin kicks it from skate to stick. Drilled by Ovechkin, who went soaring into the boards.
Malkin saw him coming. Roommate from the Olympics. They look too friendly there.
Ovechkin took the worst of that.
This is unbelievable. Just that he saw him coming and then was able to miss most of it. Just got his left shoulder down. I'm not so sure he saw everything. Little peek.
Ellis slings the puck all the way through both corners. Forsberg decides he'll be the hitter instead of the hittee. Adam McQuaid going after the puck, and Philip Forsberg decided he would be the hitter instead of the hittee. And down goes the 209-pound Adam McQuaid with a free short flight.
30 seconds to go. Clutterbuck. Oh, Besser's hurt here. He went to hit Clutterbuck. And the Canuck bench saw what happened. I didn't. And Clutterbuck's pleading his case, but it was Besser initiating the contact.
Brock Besser backing in, and you can see Jake Virtanen's going off
yeah.
and
On the tailbone.
right on the tailbone in the edge of the door.
Yikes. Oh, man.
There's Clutterbuck coming out, and you see Virtanen's going off, and Brock Besser's trying to hit Clutterbuck.
Did you notice something there? Oh, my, Ovechkin rammed into Chara.
24 shots on goal. 1 goal now, Xander Ovechkin. You want to talk about raising your spirits? Zdeno Chara's hit there. Raise the spirit of the Bruins bench.
Back to Drew Doughty. Skates across the line. He gets rocked at center ice with a big hit by Matthew Tkachuk, and that'll draw a reaction. Andreoff goes after Tkachuk.
But right through center ice, here comes Tkachuk, and Doughty just ducks and gets out of the way in time. He spots the Flames winger.
One more try.
That's it this time. Oh, this time he gave it back to him. You called it. Weber got him. Oh, you like that, don't you?
I love it. It's great.
And that's just what Pavel did. Sucked him right in, didn't he?
Sure he did. He said, give me one more crack at this guy. I'm going to surprise him. Did he ever? Here, knocked off the puck by Shea Weber. When he comes back here, he's got to get so close to him and fools him. He sucked him in and then drilled him with a shoulder right in the chest. And it's like fishing, boy. He bobbled that thing in front of him. His eyes lit up bigger than saucers. And at 6'4", 230 pounds or so, Shea Weber went flying.